Happy Sunday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your collective general energy reading for today, Sunday, June 23rd, 2024. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. Thank you for being present in this moment. This is a collective reading. Please remember that. Also, if you know of anyone who may be, who could benefit from this reading, please feel free to pass that along. Sharing is caring. If you would like to leave a donation for the reading, the channel, or the cause, you can do so through PayPal or Cashapp. Let's get into it. Let's see what our energy is on this beautiful Sunday, June 23rd. Here we go. Sunday, June 23rd. So we have something to be grateful for. Showing compassion, showing empathy, showing nurturing oneself, sharing something, paying it forward, showing gratitude, right? And it really looks like you're showing gratitude to this other person, this person who shares your ideas, shares your excitement for life, is very open to having real conversations with you. I kind of feel from the three cards here that you are having this amazing spiritual awakening, right? And there may be some who are unable to have conversations with you, there may be some who are unable to understand what you're talking about, or what you know, or how you feel. And with the Hierophant, I feel like you may be joining some sort of organization, or going back to school, or going back to church, or really tapping into your spiritual oneness. Does that make sense? Really tapping into learning, growing, ascending, knowing more, being very grateful that you have this opportunity, being very grateful that you have the means to level up. And this Two of Cups energy is someone who is very comfortable because they are on their own journey of spiritual ascension. The Hierophant, we talk about you now being the teacher, no longer the student. So you sharing this spiritual wisdom with others and acknowledging your part in this journey as a whole, obtaining that spiritual knowledge from books, from videos, movies, audio, going to the establishment. So I mentioned church, but it could also be a spiritual shop where they teach you meditation, where they teach you ways of visualization, where they even teach you how to, what is it called? Quantum jumping. That is meeting other versions of you in different elements, different, oh my goodness, what is the word, spirit? I'll come back to it. But anyway, it's meeting. Quantum jumping is when you can go so deep into meditation. You can even do it while you sleep. I've done it a couple of times. But you can jump to other versions of yourself, living completely different lives, and take that knowledge and bring it back and use it in this lifetime with you. And so it's almost like as if you find someone who really understands, really gets it, really is open to this, open to what it is that you're learning and what it is that you're willing to teach. And this opportunity really kind of puts you on the road to something different, something substantial, something beneficial, something meaningful to you. The Hierophant and the Fool. This is taking a chance, right? In the past, you may have been dimensions is the word, different dimensions. Different dimensions to where there are other versions of you living their life, and you're able to bring back knowledge and use it in this life. Thank you. The Ace of Swords is you really taking what you have learned and taking the knowledge and sharing it with the rest of the world. And you have the opportunity to do that with the Fool. You take this leap. There have been times in the past where you may have had this opportunity and it was just something that scared you, right? It was just something that frightened you. Taking all the knowledge that you have from everything that you have learned and putting it out there to the rest of the world, right? Sharing your ideas, sharing your thoughts, sharing your knowledge. And at one time that may have frightened you, but with that Two of Cups energy, you're finding like-minded people who understand, who think the way that you do, who feel the way that you do, and who also has that desire to extend that knowledge. And that is something to be very thankful for, that nurturing of that relationship, the sharing of the ideas, the being very open to doing that. And that has you in a position to really move forward, take that leap, really allow yourself to come out of the shadows and into the light, and use the work that you have been doing on yourself, or the knowledge that you have been obtaining, and using that to educate the rest of the world on whatever platform you feel comfortable sharing that on. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, and from this, from the seeds that you plant, you obtain the fruits of your labor. You're here, you're caring for it, you're nurturing it, you're giving it whatever it needs to grow. And then there will come a time when you are able to enjoy, and you will be able to be in a position to give yourself back with the Seven of Pentacles, right? You are in the process of learning. You're in the process of creating. You're in the process of nurturing. You're in the process of taking this chance, taking this leap. You're in the process of speaking your truth and speaking what it is that you have, speaking the knowledge that you have obtained. And this creates a wonderful new beginning. We see that with the Fool and the New Beginning card. And there's a lot of compassion here. I think that once we hit, or once we are into our spiritual stride, we change our mentality from a person who just doesn't want to deal with the shit that the rest of the world throws at us, to really offering compassion to the rest of the world. Because if they knew how easy it was to step into their divine oneness, then it wouldn't be such a place as it is, right? And I feel that there's a part of you that may feel it's your responsibility to offer that compassion, to offer that empathy, to offer that nurturing to those who have yet to find themselves on a spiritual level, right? They're still fighting the demons. They're still fighting the devil, right? So you're making a commitment here to kind of bring people together. You're making a commitment here to share your ideas and to show the rest of the world, to offer that compassion. And it all starts with gratitude, being grateful that you have the opportunity that you have to do the research that you need to do, or to go back to school, or to join an organization that helps you learn and understand, or join the organization that helps you step into what you're capable of as a divine being, having this experience. So when we are on this journey, it has the potential of taking a lot out of you. So we rest and we rejuvenate, and we allow this energy to embed in us, right? We allow everything that we've, because you have to take time to process what you're learning. It's not just learning it and then going out into the world. It's processing it. It's, how does it fit with my ideas? How does it fit with where I am? How does it fit with what I'm doing? How does it fit with what I want to do? Is the commitment I am making to sharing this with the rest of the world, how is that going to affect me and those around me, right? So there's a lot of things that need to come into play before going out there and taking that leap, right? So we have fire magic. So this is something that you're very passionate about. And I feel with the fire magic and the water magic, this is really you tapping into all of your elements, right? Using all of the elements around you to create a solid and stable foundation that you're able to build your, I don't want to call it a business. I don't want to call it that. To build your experience, your spiritual experiences from, to build that new beginning from. We have water magic and we also have the ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into the healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all your cares and concerns. So the water magic in the ocean, I feel, is about really spending time near any body of water to help you cleanse your soul, to cleanse yourself, be it a river, a stream, an ocean, a creek, even in your bath, you can put salt in it and you can relax in your bath and clear out any kind of stagnant or negative energy that may be lingering from any trials and tribulations you may be going through at this time. Not that there's any, because there is absolutely no negative card here. We have the Fool, we have the Page of, or the Ace of Swords, we have the Fool, we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups, and the Hierophant. So there is nothing negative here. You are just on your way to a time of ascension, and you are obtaining all of the knowledge that you need to obtain before initiating this opportunity. And then when you do, it's just all about building the foundation. And that Two of Cups energy is creating these wonderful friendships and I want to say soul friendships. I mean, these are people who you feel, it's the feeling of, I've known you for so long. I just know I have. I know that the energy that I'm gravitating toward, that we're gravitating toward together, can't be coincidence. It's almost as if this person was meant to be there and you were meant to be there and then you were meant to come together. So, and it's not a romantical relationship by no means. It's someone who really gets it, gets what you're doing, understands your passion, understands what you want to do, because they've been through it too, right? They lived that mundane life until they recognized that they were more than the mundane life offered them on every level, spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. And then we take the initiative and we allow ourselves to really see ourselves for who we truly are. And when we do that, all of these people kind of gravitate into your life. And then you're just sharing these ideas and sharing these philosophies and sharing experiences and what you know and how you know it and how you feel it can affect the rest of the world. So the new beginning is very important here, and having compassion for those who dearly need it at this time is equally as important. Know that you are divinely guided in love.